International students should always check if they're eligible to work in the United States before starting. Working without the proper authorization can lead to problems with your immigration status, as authorizations can take some time and are needed prior to beginning employment. Be proactive and begin the application process early. During your academic program, you may be eligible to work on and off campus. In addition, you may be eligible for employment after you've graduated. Let's talk about these types of employment now. International students can work on campus while they're enrolled at UC San Diego. On-campus positions are defined as working on UC San Diego's campus or at a UC San Diego affiliated location such as UC San Diego Jacobs Medical Center. On-campus jobs do not need to be related to a student's program of study and are limited to no more than 20 hours per week while classes are in session. However, during academic breaks and vacations, international students may work full-time. Both J1 and F1 students are eligible to work on campus from the beginning of their program at UC San Diego. J1 students must first gain authorization prior to starting any on-campus position. Authorization is gained from ISEO. F1 students do not need authorization to start. All students who engage in paid employment will need a Social Security number or SSN. An SSN is issued by the US government. Students can obtain an SSN by submitting a job offer letter and a support letter from ISEO to the Social Security Administration office. In approximately 3 weeks, the SSN card will be mailed to your home address. During your program, you may also work off-campus. Off-campus employment must be directly related to your program of study. Employment is limited to no more than 20 hours per week during the academic year, except for graduate students who have advanced to candidacy. In addition, you should have a job offer letter ready prior to applying for off-campus employment. Off-campus employment authorization for J1 students is known as academic training, or AT. Learn more at at.ucsd.edu for eligibility. Academic training can begin after 1 quarter. Off-campus employment authorization for F1 students, known as Curricular Practical Training, or CPT, must be approved each quarter. Learn more at cpt.ucsd.edu for eligibility. F1 students must wait 1 year on the same CVIS ID number to apply for CPT. Transfer students who have completed at least 1 academic year on the same CVIS ID number are eligible to start working off-campus employment through AT or CPT during their first quarter at UC San Diego. Note that working off-campus during the academic program requires prior authorization from ISEO for both J1 and F1 students. After you have completed your academic program, you're eligible to apply for post-completion training. This allows you to continue your F1 or J1 status after graduating for a specific period of time. J1 students are eligible for academic training or AT for the same number of months as the program of study, or 18 months, whichever is less. PhD students are eligible for a total of 36 months of academic training. Authorization for academic training is granted by ISEO. F1 students are eligible to apply for post-completion optional practical training or OPT. OPT is granted for 12 months after your program of study. STEM majors are eligible for additional 24 months extension. Note that unlike other types of employment, OPT is authorized by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS. This is a lengthy process, so start early. Volunteering or donating your time without any expectation of pay is a great way to get experience. However, it's important to know the difference between positions which are truly volunteer positions and those which should be paid. The Department of Labor outlines these differences. Know the difference by visiting www.dol.gov for more information. So where do you start? How do you explain to an employer that you are an international student and authorized to work legally in the US? How do you write a resume? And what's the interview process like for US companies? In partnership with the Career Center at UC San Diego, ISEO offers quarterly programs and workshops about employment to help you navigate working in the United States. Visit iemployment.ucsd.edu for more information.